crafting enthusiast, and I am here doing part 3 of the kit up of Josephine Wall Psychs Dream from the one with the diamond art. This is part 3. There are 200 colors. I am on number 135, and I'm just gonna keep going, and hopefully I will say one of these days I will have it done. But I'm really shooting for right now. Today. I'm shooting for it. I'm gonna have to get a second jar for this. And I want to say welcome. Thank you to those who keep coming back, and thank you to those that are new. I appreciate you so much for coming in and wanting to, hang out, see what's going on in my world. It's not that exciting. My world's pretty, unless you count yesterday. Drama free, calm, cool, and collected. Unless you count yesterday. No, you guys, yesterday was a no, although I made it through. I made it through. Everybody made it through. I'm trying really hard not to be mad at yesterday, because yesterday's gone. Today's a new day. It has enough in it for today. We don't need to worry about yesterday or tomorrow. You can get caught up in that, the worries of yesterday or what happened yesterday, and then worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. But right now is right now, and the Lord has blessed me tremendously in my life, so that's where I'm at. And I'm almost done. This is the last one for this, and then I got to go to the third tray. I got a third one. Let's see. I don't care what struggles I've gone through in this life. I still feel that the Lord's blessed me. No matter what has gone wrong or anything that's ever happened. It's one of those... learning how to be indifferent, I guess. Indifferent. Because I give people my whole heart, and then something happens. And I guess I need to be more guarded. More guarded. This one's a cool symbol. I know this symbol. Okay, now that one's done, I gotta move it. I'm gonna have to move it out of the way, because I have to move this out of the way. See, it's full. It's very beautiful. Okay, next. I'm just gonna, I don't think I've not once used this bottom tray yet. This is the first time I've used this bottom part. I have kitted up and used this suitcase before, but this actual tray I have not used. I don't know if you guys have multi-crafts. I'm a multi-crafter, like multi, like over and over again crafter. And I just go through points in my life where there are things like I'd rather be doing XYZ rather than ABC, like your mind just goes there. And for the last year, my mind has literally been on diamond painting for the last year. and so I haven't been cross stitching that much, not at all actually. I haven't been sewing at all. I haven't been knitting. I have been crocheting, but I haven't been knitting. But I've been doing a lot of spinning. And I need to be doing my wool prep, but I haven't been doing my wool prep like I'm supposed to. Because I have a bunch of wool for my sheep that I need to get ready to spin that. There is a process wool processing. It takes time. It's a lot of work to process the wool, and part of me wanted to send the wool out to a mill. Because there's a lot of wool that I need to process, and I have not done it yet. And we're going into winter. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say winter because I don't like winter. I don't like winter. It's so brutal. See, I think I would not feel this way if we had like normal winters. Like normal winter, like, you know, maybe get down to 0 a couple of days in the winter time, and the rest of the time, like, get a good snow, have it warm up just enough in the 30s to melt the snow. That's the kind of winter that I want. That's the kind of winter that I want. But here, we're talking 30, 60 below, wind chill factors, lots and lots of dry snow that's like, the snow turns into like a powder, and it can get into all sorts of cracks and crevices, like in the attic. It's crazy. The kind of winter that we have is unreal. Here's another one. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's like this. I don't know. A chair with an extra leg, maybe? I don't know. But it should be 33.71. And there's a lot in here. A lot. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I've got 80 left. 80, so 120. So I still have a few extra bottles, I think. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do extra bottles until I know. Let's see. 33.71. I'm wondering if I should do a second one of this. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna set this one aside because there is a lot in there. 36.07. I want to make sure that I have enough bottles, so I don't want to overuse them. I think I have 60. Let's see. 80 left here. 80? Let's see. 50. There's like 67 here. Yeah, there would be enough. There would be enough to do a second bottle. I can do. We'll see what. I don't know. We'll see what I come across. 36.07. Sometimes they just don't want to cooperate. 36.85. I'm gonna do a second bottle for that one. 36.85. Wish I could get all of these in one. I'm just like right at the limit where there's just a little bit left. I'm like, I don't know. There's probably enough to do two of this one. Let's see, I need a 33.71. $33.71 and a $36.85. Okay. Just put the rest of these in here. It's quiet in my house right now. It's nice and quiet. There are two kids, my daughter and my son, who are sick. They caught a cold, so oops. I overfilled it a little. Oh, okay. So we've been dealing with that too. 33.71. And so it was like a couple of weekends where it was so busy, and now my kids are sick, but yes, I'm opening my drink. I want you guys to know that I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel the need to reach out. I wanted a YouTube channel I wanted to be a YouTuber and actually have a channel and do something with it for 10 years. And it means a lot to me that I'm here sharing things that I do with you. And I appreciate those that appreciate that, because a lot of times it takes a lot to put yourself out there in social media. I'm just saying. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the fact that you could be anywhere and you're coming here and saying hi in the comments and watching. Come on. It's just like stuck in the tray. I'm just gonna pick them up here. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm gonna try not to get too busy in life to because I want to be here. This is the end. I think I have them in numerical order though. I don't know. No, I don't. So these are the end ones. These are the fairy dust or the sparkle dust or whatever you want to call them. These ones look like jelly. Like, these are so cool because they look like the jelly diamonds. They kind of have like a transparent look to them, but they have a pretty mica powder coating on them. So I'm going to save these ones till the end. These are all of the fairy dust that are in this. Now this is a really big diamond painting, like really big. It's 130 by 105. So this to me does not seem like enough. So there might be a point at which I trade out for a few of the sparkly ones. It might be as I'm going, but that one's done. We emptied it. Okay. Next. 3688. I have been diamond painting since 2021, since the beginning of 2021. So it was like the end of 2020. It was about the time that we moved into this house. About that time. And up to that point, I had done spinning, I had done knitting. Knitting was really big. Crocheting, which I wasn't doing as much crocheting then as I am now. I do love all the fiber arts. Even, like, I would consider cross stitch a fiber art because you're working with, you know, yarn or floss, which is a type of fiber, right? It's a plant fiber. I mean, depending on what you're doing, some of it can be wool, silk. So, absolutely. Those were, up until I started diamond painting, those were some of the arts and crafts that I would do. I do have a Cricut. I was doing paper arts for a little bit. I like making cards, like homemade cards and stuff. And so I really appreciate that part of that art form of art is with paper and stuff. And there's a few that I want to do, but I can't have any more. I can't have any more crafts, but I want to learn them. And one is, let's see, where did that one? I thought I dropped a diamond. One is, can I think of the name of it? Punch needle. And I have a kit to learn. I've just never been good at punch needle. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Maybe I haven't put my head in it. So I love punch needle. And then the other one is, why can't I think of the name of it? I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me. This one is 3705. And I have so many people that I love that want to learn how to crochet, and so I did actually make a crochet video, like a step one, you know, like a how-to step one, but I did not upload that yet. Obviously, you can probably tell by looking at my channel that I did not upload that yet. But I did do a beginning how to crochet you know, just to get started, because sometimes just getting started is the hardest part. I'm trying to think. So when people come to my channel and I don't know, and I am the crafting enthusiast, I don't always show all of my crafts. So, but I can. They don't get any views, but I can. Maybe they will at some point. Maybe I could just make it a short, like a how-to short. Shorten it up. My shorts get quite a few views. Maybe 7, 12. This one is a cat. Oh my gosh, the symbol is a cat. Look at the symbol. It's a cat. That's what it looks like to me. I think, yeah, it is. It has to be. 3712. Not much going on. Not much else going on in my life. Just preparing for winter. Getting stuff put away. I'm not sure when the first snow is supposed to happen yet. But usually by Halloween there's a few inches up to a foot on the ground by Halloween. But every year is different. I don't know if you guys can see all my mess. It's my mess. So I knew this was going to take me a long time. I was hoping that it wouldn't take as long if I had it all organized, but it's proving otherwise. I wish it was just as simple as just, you know, not dealing with static and just pouring them in the containers. That would make it a lot quicker if it was like that. But let's see. Okay. 3721. I hope everybody's doing good. Getting ready for the holidays. They're right around the corner. What in the world is that? It's like an A that's colored in. It's like an A that's colored in. Right there. I don't know. Top of a pencil maybe? Maybe it's the tip of a pencil. 3721. My son's playing the VR. I can hear him. That's funny. 3721. All these colors are so pretty. This is going to be such a beautiful diamond painting. My son, my 16-year-old, didn't have to work this weekend, so they're out there doing stuff with the animals. Since the other two are sick, the chores are kind of falling on the ones that are well. Get out of the bag! Oh my gosh. kind of funny, like their static's so bad. On some of them, the static is so bad. Not all of them, just some of them. See, this would go a lot quicker if it wasn't like this. But it doesn't make me like kitting up any less, I guess I could say. I still like kitting up. If I could like be a professional kitter-upper, I would totally do it. I would kit people's diamond paintings up for them. Absolutely, I would. Okay, 3722. There's a lot in this bag. And this symbol, boy, I might need to get like a magnifier. I have one for cross stitch. But this is going to be really hard to see on the actual diamond painting. I think it's going to be hard to see. It's like 4 dots in a row, in a line. It might look like on the diamond painting, it might look like it's a straight line. 3727. I felt really good for the last 3 days. I have felt really good, and just like out of nowhere, I can start feeling horrible. Just out of nowhere, all of a sudden, just like feel awful. And that's tough, because you could be like going, you know, along and having a good day, and then all of a sudden just feel like you just gotta go to bed. And that is really tough, especially if you have like plans in your day. And let's see, 3727. I'll do that here. This box is gonna be this little suitcase. It's gonna be so stinking heavy when I get all these in. When I get all the diamonds in there, it's gonna be really heavy. $37.31. This one looks like a fish, maybe? A moose? I don't know. I don't know. But it's like got the shape of like a moose head with antlers. Maybe? I don't know. Or if you look at it this way, it looks like a fish. I don't know. No, it's 37.31. Okay. I don't know if this battery is going to run out of juice. We'll see. I want to get this fully kitted up though today, so even if I have to take a break to charge my battery, I have extra batteries. They're not going to fit in this. It's just irritating when you get right to the very end and there's only a couple left. But one thing I could do is, since once I get these containers emptied, what I'm going to do is the extras I could line up in here instead of putting them in that top of the little suit briefcase, because yeah, it's gonna get really full because there's still a lot. 3740. There's still a lot. A lot left over after you get them kitted up. I used to work in pyrotechnics, and we had to wear 100% cotton to prevent static, and we also had to spray ourselves down with static guard every time we went outside, every time we came into the building. We were always spraying static guard. I don't know, these sheets just have a weird feeling. They smell really good. They have a lavender smell. It's not my favorite scent, but maybe they'll still work. I'll have to move these forward on the in here. There. Okay. Oh, I was talking about the wool that I washed, my yarn, the yarn that I made. I washed it and it's taken a couple days, it takes a couple days to dry, but now that it's dry I can reskein it. I'll reskein it up and start knitting with it, or crocheting, or sell it, because I mean people really want that hand spun. People really like it. Ooh, that diamond doesn't look, it's got really concave back. 3747. But I don't know how you guys feel about diamond painting, but I love diamond painting. Love it. What in the world is that, like? I don't know. I'm gonna get a different tray. I'll have to wash my trays. I think we're supposed to wash our trays. So I'm just gonna put this one away, because it seems like it's getting dirty or something. The whatever's on the dryer sheet and then the static guard do not mix. They do not mix. I wonder if I just take this out. Just gonna take this out. Okay. And then I'll set this down on the floor, I guess. Kind of make a little bit of room here. There. Okay, that's better. 3750. I know it's not like every single color that's you know, on the DMC list, but I don't know. This is an insane amount of colors. Like, insane amount of colors. I've only got 60 left. No, 40 left, sorry. Only got 40 left. This one's 37.52. Yeah, oh, what's for dinner? Is there any good ideas? I'm sure everybody has a good idea. Or a favorite dish. I don't know what my favorite dish is. I think it might be enchiladas. I don't know. I've been wanting noodles. I don't think that worked. Don't ask me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't ask me. I guess I'm getting ahead of the game. I didn't even take the lid off that one. At least I did that over the tray. This one's not a good one. So one thing about resin drills have a concave back rather than a dot, because like acrylic drills will have a little dot on the back, and resin drills have a, like if they're defective, they have a concave back. The back will be completely caved in. So $47.71. I'm not gonna go any more than that on this one. I'm just gonna save that bag. I really want to make sure that I know I have enough bottles. Because there's like 40 left. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If there's 50 bottles, so I can have a few of them with a few bottles. Like there's big bags in here. So this one I'm just going to set aside. 37.76. It's just irritating when I get like, and there's only a few left. That's okay. It's fine. 37.77. Oh, there's enough room in for this. Yay. I'll empty this back. Okay. I want to get another, what is it, Forever Young tray, like another, I think there's 5, 10, 20, 40, 60 in one. If I got a couple more of those, I think that would be really cool. I love those. You can kit up quite a few. I mean, the trays hold quite a few diamonds, so I appreciate that very much. I've got a lot of options that I could kit up in. I think this one's going to have 2. 37, 78. This one's going to have 2. See, my neighbor texted me yesterday and said that they're having trouble with their air conditioner, which that's so funny she would say that because we had the same issue this summer with ours, so I need to get a hold of her and talk to her about that. $37.87. My husband's not an air conditioning guy, but that's what he did determine was the problem with ours. It was like some sort of, I don't know, there's some sort of element in there that, I don't know, it looked like a container, like a canister. He got one of them and it fixed it. So I don't think that did any help. Still got lots of static. Okay, anyway, I do believe this is 45 minutes into the part 3, so I'm going to work on part 4, right? Or did I just start? I don't know. Do I just keep going and get this done? $37.99. Let's see, how many more do I have? I have like 40 more. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if I want to just keep going or I'm just going to keep going. And if I need to, I'll just speed it up. Because, yeah, this is insane. Just gonna keep going. And my little snack. My little snack off to the side. No, 3801. 3801. Oh, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Sorry for the silence, you guys. This is a lot. 3803. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is my very first Josephine Wall that I'm doing, that I'm kitting up. I say, Jules and Lorraine are doing one. I think they're called the Crafty House now, or the Crafty Home. But they're doing a Josephine Wall also. So that's exciting. And we're just gonna be doing laying these diamonds down for months and months and months until they're done. I think this one would be one that I would want to pay the money to have it framed, like, and put it up on the wall, but it's gonna weigh a lot. It'll be really heavy. I don't know if that worked. Regina, Texas. Regina. She is my sweet friend. 16. Rita. I'd have to get my phone out because, oh my gosh, you guys, 30, 16. There's some beautiful people out here. Star. I just haven't been really good about keeping up on what everybody's doing. Life has been so busy. 3821. I can tell you one thing about this diamond painting stuff. At least these come with stickers. They're pre-cut. That's good. That's really good. I don't know if you can hear my son. He's playing the VR. Let's see, how many do I have left? We're at 172. 25. 29 left. 3822. Hopefully this will go Well, it's just going to go according to how it's been going. I don't think it's going to change. What I need to do today after this, I'm gonna do a live on TikTok, but I also want to go through. I want to go through all of the videos of my friends and watch and comment on them. $38.23. I'm probably going to have to do a part 4. Probably going to have to do a part 4. I definitely wouldn't be able to do ASMR right now because my son is being so loud on the VR. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but there's a hitchhiker in that one. $38.25. And I can watch the videos and comment and crochet at the same time. So I can get this done, get the kitting up done, and watch the videos and crochet at the same time. So that would be awesome. I'm wondering about the battery. I don't know. So I think I have like 27 left. So I'll end this video with this and then move on to part 4. I really didn't think this was going to take this long. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you for spending your time with me. Time is so important. It's so important. I mean, your value, where you're valued. Spend your time where you're valued and loved and appreciated, and with those that you love and love you, and you know, help build you up and just give you the strength to move past the whatever you're dealing with in your life for that moment or whatever, because it's not your forever. These are things that do pass, and anything that's tough, it passes. So, but just keep those people in your life that keep you strong. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one. I love you guys. I thank you for spending your time with me. I'll talk to you later. Okay.